to that first VOD, which I like to think gets it any gameplay, so it should be fine. Oh, an image of Ash. Interesting. Okay, now it's working, so let's get into it. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. I mean, good week. It is Wednesday, so halfway through. Acting Duke's office. Hey, look who it is.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Sorry, just idle thoughts. By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballard?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference, and I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
Don't worry.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals
a decent amount of this game is pretty much gonna be cutscenes and maybe a bit of the Einhall Keep, but we'll see.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks!
Hey, it's Milliam again.
How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see!
Hello, Milliam. You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah!
Nice.
Hey! Dodging's no fair!
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy! Think fast!
Oh, hell.
Good old Lammy.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
Nice.
Now this is good! Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the
Vacation,
place is
huh?
so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the Intelligence Division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
They can.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
Wait,
Is that a phone
what's
call?
that sound?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way!
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace. Huh? Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Oh, it's this guy.
Gaius!
Nice. We have not heard from Gaius in forever. Literally forever. Western Erebania, Lemire Province, Languda Canyon. Raquel, the entertainment city. What is going to happen here? I wonder. Skirmishes between Jaegers, I see.
Wow, they're really going at it.
Hey, it's Charlie again.
I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves. Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
And Twitch
You
Master
wouldn't be talking about little old
Moscow,
me now,
welcome to
would
the
ya?
stream and thank you for the follow. And Yo Cosmic, welcome to the stream as well. Hope your week's been going well.
Easy
Hey,
now,
Rick.
Blitz.
It's Rutger.
I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances.
Just starting chapter 3 of
Not with
Cold Steel
someone
3
who
at
can
the
go
moment.
toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I hope your Wednesday's been well, as well as your
I
week
think
so far.
Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous.
How's it going?
That
It's been
said,
alright for me. Finally being able to work from home again this week. After being in the office for
this is
almost
pretty
a
weird.
month. It is really
I
nice
saw
again.
you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here.
And then
Does
obviously a
this
lot
have
of
something to do with that cool
gaming
purple
related
shadow
news
thing?
happened this week. Nice to hear. Yep.
Who can say?
Never taking working from home for
Seriously,
granted ever
you
again
don't really want to start
after
a fight in a
last
place
month.
like this, do you?
That's
Two
been nice.
of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this
As
time.
I said earlier, like, I didn't want to stream on Monday because I was tired, but honestly,
So, once you get things
I
squared
think that
away
was
with
more
your
or less
business,
because
come pay us a visit.
I
We'll
literally
be
fiended
waiting.
Pokemon Unite over the weekend,
Excuse
over
us.
resting my body. So, hence why I actually ended up not streaming on Monday,
Really had me sweating there.
which I did use to
Old
relax
man like
and
me
chill.
would stand a chance against
So-
all that youthful exuberance.
Thankfully, I'm feeling better again, so at least I'm not to the point of being exhausted like I was on Monday. So there's that.
Don't you think?
Huh? Oh, look at this. Another member
I'm
of
just
Class
talking to
7.
myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good
Health
care of me
sensors,
back in the day.
Yep. Like when I was
Introduced
working
me to
on
my favorite
Monday,
brand of
I was able to
smokes.
work, but damn, I was so tired.
By the way, I meant to
Thinking
thank you for taking
it was
care
my
of
fault.
Fee.
Well,
Chasing
basically, I
us
had
from
an energy
battlefield
drink
to
to drink.
battlefield's all well and good.
to keep me
Raising
going
that
through
kid
the
right
day.
is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
But yeah, anyway, I'm glad I took Monday off. For the time being. I'll probably stream again next week Monday, depending on how things go, but
Yikes.
we'll see
That
how
was just like 3
I
years
feel.
ago.
That's how my
Colonel.
schedule looks.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Anyways, hi Sarah.
Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me
Otherwise,
too.
this week's been pretty chill.
I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
gonna be me at
what am I
some
saying?
point.
I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old.
Damn it, I'm 25.
Okay, Sarah, focus.
Anyways,
We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids.
wait, my brother's girlfriend actually came by yesterday to pick
And
up
you
something.
know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount,
At least his, the PS4 I'm intending
I
to
have
give
to
to my
admit,
brother.
the Jaeger King is a
Well,
real
it was nice to meet her
fox.
again and talk to her for a bit before. And what else happened? Oh yeah, and today, my new fight stick actually came in, and holy shit. Like, I was expecting a nice upgrade with my I was expecting a nice looking stick to play with, but holy shit, like, I know it uses this new layout called the Nor layout, which is pretty much like the way the buttons
Well,
are placed.
someone's early for a change.
They're more aligned with how your fingers are pretty much in position in general,
Basking in its
rather
glory?
than like
Even
in a
I was
straight line
surprised when I
like
first
you're
saw it.
used to seeing in other
Yeah.
sticks. But man,
I hear there's another one
holy
in a place
shit, it actually
called
feels
Nord.
really good to play.
Yes. Just about the same size, too.
Like
Even
my,
though it's a very different shape.
like my hand feels a lot more
Wait,
comfortable
Is
on it
something
overall.
bothering you?
No,
After using that
I don't sense any
V-Rick
power within this
style
thing. It's nothing but a
stick,
shell. Just
so
makes
long,
me wonder where the inside
it definitely
went.
feels a lot better.
Insides.
It's a bit pricey though, being $200. But hey, like if you could afford it,
Sorry,
I definitely
we're
would
late.
recommend it.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I
said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration.
I can't wait to use it for more fighting
My,
games.
are we
as they come
interrupting
out.
something intimate?
Yes, you are, Enya.
Don't even joke about that. I would never.
Definitely
Especially
picking
not
up
with some
Duel, and obviously
lazy,
Guilty Gear
irresponsible
Strive.
bum like him.
And then
Never is
Street Fighter
right.
6 and
No
Project
man
L
could
for
ever sway a
sure.
little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Dang.
Oh.
Duvalie and me
Dear
together.
me.
Absolutely not. And what do you mean, Lord's
It's also,
pet?
yeah.
If anything, Mick Bird,
Yeah, Project L.
you don't have enough
It's not
respect
coming
for
out
the
this
Anglers.
year. it could come out next
I
year.
guess that makes two
But we're
of
just getting
us.
2 updates later this year about it, so it really depends on what those 2 updates we get later this year are. I'm excited for it either way.
It's you.
Maybe they'll have a new
It
name
has
for
been
it,
a while,
but
fool.
When was
It's-
the last time? The
maybe we'll
Crossbell
have a new name
incident?
for it, but we'll see.
I believe so.
I'm pretty
Though we've
excited
all
for
been
it
busy
though.
roaming across the continent, so I won't
A new
hold it
playing game
against
based
you.
on League
With
characters.
that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here.
And being a
Except
2v2
Shirley,
fighter.
that is.
I can't wait.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Hey, Ari, I'm rude.
My lord.
And with the fight stick in
I didn't
general,
expect you to arrive so early.
I've been wanting to get transitioned to the Kwamba stick, especially the one I showed.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here.
It's just like, because at the time,
I didn't think I would get to
I-
see you so soon.
my current Hori stick still works, so it's still fine for the most part.
Nor did I.
I just
thought
really
we had
wanted to move
several
back to
days
the
left to
Kwamba
wait.
brand since
Did
that was the
something
first
change
stick
among
I
the
started
Endless?
with.
Yes, the
However,
Oathbreaker and Lady
I switched to
Maribel
Horde
decided
because
to
at the
take
time,
over
Kwamba
Terra.
didn't have any official
And
sticks for
the
the
professor
PS
completed
for
the final
PlayStation.
ion earlier than planned.
For the PlayStation 4, anyways.
Sounds
Hence why
like
I
he's been
I switched to
working
Hori.
hard.
But
He
now that
probably
Kwamba
didn't
has
like what
this,
happened to his
I
last
thought,
one.
and after working at the office for so long,
Ah,
I figured
Campanella and
time to treat
McBurn.
myself with this.
How long has it been? About a year?
Oh yeah. Also, hope you're feeling even
Sounds
better,
about
Cosmic,
right.
which I assume
Still
you're feeling
wearing
better.
that clunky
Since
helmet
you
of
had to go
yours,
to
I
school
see.
yesterday and all.
There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
Now, Duval.
It definitely was a nice treat,
He's
though.
no subject of mine. Since we're
Ooh,
ahead
are
of
you taking it
schedule,
off?
why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from
Feeling
my
better?
head,
Thanks for asking.
I'll be able
Yeah,
to feel
for sure,
the
for
lovely
sure.
breeze you mentioned.
It definitely sucks to get sick.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What difference does that make, McBurn?
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Nice.
Just what is their relationship?
Oh shit. What's this?
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Got him back. That's nice. And thank you for the 2 months, Cosmic. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes again as well. Anyways, Chapter 3, Pulse of Steel. But yeah, glad to hear you're feeling better, Cosmic. Because it definitely sucks to be sick. Especially with how many people I've seen get sick recently. Whether they got COVID or not. It's definitely scary. Sucks either way. I mean, I still remember back in the days when they made getting sick look nice, not having to go to school or work. But reality is another thing. You can't get over Hoodle. Yeah, honestly, the moment I stream Tales of Arise, and I was thinking of another emote to replace Elisa Angry, since I was moving that to be my rage emote. And then I was just thinking of Tales of Arise, and I was like, who could I use from Tales of Arise? And then Hoodle popped into my head. Hence why I have the glare emote. Glad to hear you're enjoying. Glad to hear you like the emote, though. It's definitely one of my favorites. And in general, man, I still remember, I used to only have this emote a long time ago. And now I have a good amount. Thanks to a good friend of mine's. And yeah, getting sick. definitely not fun as how they portrayed it on TV back then. Man, if only the world was that easy. Anyways, June. The hydrangeas began to bloom, heralding the beginning of the summer. In leaves situated just west of Heimdall, light rain showers came and went. And the I. Yep. Oh yeah, speaking of the I emotes, that's actually something else I did. So, you're not familiar with Ys, are you, Cosmic? Or who Donna is specifically from that game? Just curious. Damn, Sandy, how do you not recognize the rain? Oh, you are? Okay, sick. So, basically, her English voice actor, Brianna Nickerback, who also voices Tita in Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, and she does a few other dubs for anime characters like Kanao from Demon Slayer, Philo from Shield Hero, and a few others. Oh yeah, Ys 8 was great. One of the games I actually streamed at the start of last year, after Ghost of Tsushima. And Donna definitely grew on me as a character. But anyways, her English voice actor started doing a Streamily thing where they sign prints and such. And I was looking through her catalog. Man, she had so many prints. But I did see some Donna ones, so I was like, fine. I'll give it to the There was one with Donna alone from the main menu, and there was another one with her and Adol together. I picked the one with her and Adol together, but I might buy some other ones later. But I'll see how I feel. And if you want to look at them yourselves. Here they are. Oh yeah, I was also tempted for the Kira Howard one. From Astral Chain. That's another one I wanted, but look at the prices, and when you look at the shipping and such, I was thinking I should just pick one for now. I decided I'll pick that. The one with Adol and Donna. You were tempted too? I wouldn't blame you, because I really like Astral Chain too. But there's so much I would like. But we'll see. Oh yeah, and then also Tita from Cold Steel 3 is somewhere down there. And then one of the characters from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus reputation began to spread far and wide. With this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. Nice. Okay, there's Mint, and our other Panzer Soldats. Dude, Brianna Nickerback, she is amazing to say the least. Like, my first time hearing her was actually from Astral Chain. In addition, the campus welcomed some new faculty. Ooh, it's Becky. And yeah, I had no idea. Well, I actually haven't listened to the English voice actors for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I just during the first beta, I don't think it had English voices, but even then, it didn't even have the characters it has now. But she definitely does a lot of great characters. Becky, a graduate of Thor's main campus, opened a student store. Hey, look, it's Lindy. And there's Celine sleeping. Yeah, Brianna Nickelback's great, to say the least. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Lindsay was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers among the students. Ooh, transfers. I'm also just trying to expand my collection of prints I have of VAs I like listening to. So far I only have one of Cassandra Lee Moore's. 4th V from Trails of Cold Steel. That's the only one I have, even though that was on a different store. Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbow. Time sure does fly. We got back 19 days ago, to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left. Looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Layla told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 hours, though. Seems you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, Yuna. Like I've heard you're to have an exhibition match about high school in Heimdall. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, but I figured it'd be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I wanted to get in some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead? You're so predictable. Well, finals are still a month away, so you've got some time. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. I forgot what a brainiac you are. Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Ha. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and it's very nice. They've got stuff from all over for sale. Also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. That shop is run by instructor Rean's fellow graduate, Miss Becky, correct? The school is, at last, starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and the gardening area have finally started running too. I think Miss Lindsay, the one running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Rean, and said he's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of that, we also have the new Panther sold-out models. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicles though. I thought you'd find it boring, given that most of the articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbow every now and then. I've been trying to pick up new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, is it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Additionally, it's been organized by the 4 Great Houses. Last year it was held in St. Arc and hosted by Marcus Higharms. 4 Great Houses. I've heard of them before. Pretty much the ones who run this country. 2 of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War though, right? I remember Allie mentioning she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alberea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Sheesh, he sounds like a horrible guy. The original Class 7 was involved in all that too. That means Duke Alberea's second son, the one who arrested him, was Governor General Rufus's younger brother, Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Eustace's guy's gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Rean's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Reen, is so nice. Why do you two keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm trying to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Besides Reen, I know, right? Good morning. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly, sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two, come in. You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
Nice to meet you two again. Beginning this week, they'll be transferring to Class 7? Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I always had planned to shuffle the classes around a little, and Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning, especially after the incidents at our last two field exercise locations. Well, that's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to the transfers, we'd be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all three classes, so there should be no problem. Is this really just coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash Carbide can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse, I should go talk to each of them in person. Either way, it's nice to have more members. Second period, Tactics Theory. This is called Mobile Defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line. You can attack from a different location. You'll need to distribute your troops, be flexible and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at the police academy. I see, so it's both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic-ass idea? Scribble. I love how Altina's just taking notes on anything no matter what. That would be me if I was in school still. Half the agreements reached during the Western Marine Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they'll become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is the agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries is Ameria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. A rather unique point of view for an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Scribble. Yeah, I love how Altina's just taking notes. 5th period art culture. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for a once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you are a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that? Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh dear. The performance lacks emotion, but... very precise and beautiful in its own way. Ash is you right now? I see. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that. Okay, now class is over for the day. Homeroom. Good job today, everyone. Musa and Ash, now that you're a part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. Dang. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. And also, Kura and Musa, I get. Why are you so smart too, Ash? Every time you were called on in class, you knew the answer, no problem. Who knows, maybe I'm just smarter than you. Ouch. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door is always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Okay, Musa, you're on the banned list now for those lessons. Hey, yo, Z-Fly, welcome to the stream. Were you able to watch today's Shield Hero episode yet, or are you still busy handling some other stuff? Hope your night's going well, though. Seriously, enough with that already. Sheesh. And class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
Reminds me of work when we got more people in our department. It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Were you two both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Rean? Okay, yeah, that's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you of all people would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Rean's class. You're pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him, I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap. I'll give him that much, not to mention those special powers of his. How do you know about that? Heh, that's my secret. But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. Let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the cat comic that is his life. Hey, if we're to be classmates, I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I have no doubt we'll get along just fine. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Rean, one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he'd never admitted himself. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has, were he truly uninterested. True. Now I understand. Damn it. You're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. I shall call you Harpy, Egret. Oh, no, no, no. I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Well, anyway. Easy, Ash. Welcome to Class 7, Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Rean what we're made of. Our class has grown. We're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on any task we can. Good to have you aboard. First we'll do Panther Soldat training. Or was it to keep? You brought the new episode off? You can take your time. Yeah, wait. Season 2 is only 13 episodes, so if you missed one, you can always catch up ASAP. All this seems spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But we're planning to show shorter up, I'm all in. Teehee, this must be the will of the goddess. Thank you for your warm welcome. And I'll talk a bit more about Season 2 after this. I'm not going to say any story spoilers, but just some things I know going into it now at this point. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 PM in the tactical conference room. I will see you all then. How are you newbies treating you? We have quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Musei and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best of qualities. Really now, that's very you, Rean. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing, thanks. Oh, Rean, I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier. Notebooks, or... The rain's making it so gloomy out. I suppose it's supposed to be to clear up by evening, though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. Oh wow, we've really come together since the field exercises in Crossbow. Went through a lot, but overall, it was a good experience. Yeah, an overall good experience, I'd say. Good experience aside from those moments. As well as questionable ones. But it's fine. The leader of the Gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Musei and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Linda and the Becky while I'm out. Alright, and Celine said she was going to the academy even though it was raining. She said there was something she needs to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Anyway, so Season 2 of Shield Hero. So initially, I thought it was going to end at a certain point from where I read in the manga. However, from what I'm seeing, there's a good chance I actually didn't finish Season 2 yet of Shield Hero through the manga. So with how things are actually going by a lot faster than I thought they would. So honestly, I have no idea what Season 3 is going to be. But some crazy stuff is going to happen for sure either way. But I'm pretty excited to see. You're back, you didn't watch today's episode yet? Okay. It's a good episode anyway, so whenever you can get to it. Like, the way last episode ended was definitely something I was waiting for it to happen. And then today's episode is just getting more interesting as we continue. You need to catch up on the latest episode? You got time. Oh, you finished Moon Knight though? Nice. I finished it while I was working, actually. I finished it during my lunch break, actually. Like, today with work, I actually wasn't too busy, so I used some of that time to actually watch the first half of Moon Knight before going back to it. You watch it soon? Yeah, for sure. You got time though. But man, today's Moon Knight finale, I wasn't expecting it to turn out the way it did. It was a great show, for sure. Just sucks it was only 6 episodes. But man, I can't wait to see more Moon Knight in the MCU when they put him on the big screen. At some point. And yo, Urko, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're... Wait. Let me think about this. You're in Japan, right? So I suppose it'd be like afternoon for you or close to it at this point. But welcome, Urko. Hope whatever time it is in your area, hope you're having a good day regardless. As well as a good week. Just going through some Trails of Cold Steel 3 at the moment, which it's just a replay, so I know what's gonna happen, but it is pretty much my favorite JRPG series at the moment. Okay, so you're back in the US, gotcha. I wasn't sure if you moved back sometime after, but okay, so anyway, good evening, Urko. Hope your week's been well too. Rip Crow. Yeah, we're just trying to make as much progress as we can story-wise in this game, while chilling as well. Talking about other things throughout. Anime, other video games, or any other life stuff that has happened. Since currently, story-wise, we're just talking to a bunch of NPCs and not really doing much at the moment. I was thinking of not streaming tonight, but I do want to make a bit of progress just to at least get through this because there is a lot of dialogue that I'm not even going to be reading. For your sake, too. Okay, that's very respectable, Lindy. Yeah, hope you're having a good evening, Urko. You'll do a great job, Lindy.
Looking for medicine?
I don't really think I need any of these. I might buy more of this, though. You need your cold steel fix for your glam machine today? Ah, for sure.
Stay safe!
Anytime, Cosmic. And actually, just a heads up, I actually might stream tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Since someone I know that usually streams, and that I usually grind Unite with, aka Z-Fly in here, won't be streaming tomorrow, so I might be able to do it. I might do another stream tomorrow too, because I'm not sure how it's gonna go this weekend. And I guess it's, in a sense, a way to make up for not streaming on Monday. Just chilling? Glad to hear, Urko. It's fine, Sandy and Louise. Music won't be that far from you all. But have fun, though. Anyways, here's your notebook music. It's fine, music. They'll be on campus. You can hang with them whenever. And see it for now, Muse. Hey, yeah, I've been having a pretty chill week this time around. Again, most of it being because of the fact that I'm working from home instead of working at the office like I usually was, which I really do appreciate. After just taking working from home for granted for a good while. Damn, Ash. God damn. Oh, I guess it'd be like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also on Monday, since I wasn't streaming, I also did want, aside from being tired from working in the office and spending the whole weekend playing Pokemon Unite instead of resting, I actually did watch an anime movie that released on Netflix a few days ago. I'm not sure how many of you heard of it, but it's called Bubble. Just Bubble. It's pretty much a sports anime that involves parkour, with people trying to survive a post-apocalyptic Japan, for reasons you'll see in the movie. But then some mysterious events happen, and yeah. So, I've definitely... If you look at the critics reviewing it, you're gonna see a lot of mixed reviews on Bubble. A lot of it, to say the least. I was just wondering how the critics reacted to the movie, and I was thinking most of them are probably not gonna like it. Which, I was right. Personally, though, and talking with another friend, I'm a sucker for parkour stuff, so the fact that Bubble was pretty much a sports anime based on parkour, I was thinking, okay, I actually enjoy it personally. It also has pretty cool characters. You don't get to learn much about them, unfortunately, because it's a movie, but it's a cool... I think the characters are pretty interesting in their own way. And then great visuals and music to go along with it. And it's like, if you have a Netflix account, I think it's worth watching. I'm just a sucker for it, so that's probably why I enjoyed it compared to most, but I don't think it's for everyone. It's worth watching, though, in my opinion, overall. Hey, yo, Gale. Welcome to the stream. I assume you just got back from work? Hope work today wasn't too bad for you. Work's pretty much been chill for me, so now that I'm working from home again. So it hasn't been too stressful, thankfully. As you can see, I'm just making more progress in Chosen Code Steel 3 at the moment. I don't see myself making too much progress, but I do want to make progress nonetheless. Work's been great? Yeah, good to hear. It's nice to have those work days that go smoothly. And here's Ash and Tatiana. Oh, just Ash. Okay. He just here to chill, here to chill progress or not. Yeah, it's pretty much just making an easy day stream, going through, talking to as many people as I can throughout. As well as to give myself a decent position to start to get to tomorrow. Since I did start a bit later than I wanted to, because I was chilling in other places prior to starting, but I figured I could at least make a bit of progress tonight. Transmission to the Zephyringer? I wonder what that was about. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That one specifically. But yeah, as I did mention earlier, day's been pretty well as well this week. My new fight stick came in. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, the whole new tech from Gimmer. Which, hey, I know Gimmer mentioned last time he got COVID sometime after Pound, I think. Maybe it was sometime during Pound. But anyway, I did see, I do remember him mentioning he got COVID back when, like, he was pretty much under heavy fire for the second stream. Not having correct pronouns provided, as well as the whole thing with stream chat not really modding anything, which must have been chaotic to say the least, but unfortunately there's only so much you could do about that. Oh yo, Laz, long time no see. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Generic raid message, Laz smells. I thank you for the and welcome to the stream, biggest sad. Man.
Okay.
Is there anything you prefer outside being called sad? Just curious. By the way, welcome to the stream though, and let me just give you a shout out. Okay. Alright, good old Dead by Daylight. Hope you had a good session. Okay, sad work? Okay, I'll get that mine. But anyways, how am I doing? I'm doing alright. So anyways, welcome everyone from Laz's stream. I'm Exia, someone who's known Laz for a good bit. Because of Smash. Back when 2GG was a thing and all. As well as when I was still invested into Smash back then. But as time went on, especially when COVID came, my interest in Smash definitely started to wane a bit, to say the least. And then once I got into other games, I started to say goodbye to Smash. Not just competitively, because I still play the game casually, time to time, with friends, if I feel like it. And then sometimes I'll pop into Elite Smash as well, but in regards to playing competitively, I'm more or less done with Smash. But outside of being a competitor and not being competitive and other stuff, and going through the usual life, I am a variety streamer that has a heavy emphasis on JRPGs. And as you can see, we are streaming through a JRPG right now called Trails of Cold Steel 3. But outside that, I'm usually a variety streamer. Whenever I get the chance to. But yeah, 2GG. One of the best orcs to have back in the day. Jessica. And yeah, this stream, we're not, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything extreme. We're just talking to people before we can progress the story and do some side stuff, but I don't feel like I'm really going to get into any main story stuff anytime soon, which is honestly fine by me, because this is going to be a short stream anyways. Becky shop. I see. And in case anyone's wondering, I'm not really reading this because 1, there's so much dialogue to read, and 2, I've already played through the games on my own time, so I'm just streaming the games for the sake of it, as well as to lead up to other games coming throughout within a year, as well as beyond 2023. That's pretty much where I'm at the moment. But other than that, I've been pretty chill, being able to work from home again. And I actually got my new fight stick earlier today as well, which I can't wait to start using more for other fighting games I get, as well as ones I currently own. It's gonna be a fun time to say the least. Oh, and another thing about the fighting games when I stream them, it's probably a bit too early to say, because I haven't tested it yet, but my new fight stick actually has an audio jack now, which I can possibly use to help use my mic when I'm playing fighting games on my PS5. And for the record, even if I can't use a mic while playing them through that way, I'm still gonna be responding to chat like I have been with fighting games. But I'll test that out at some point. And then if I'm entering an online tournament or some degree, I'm probably not going to be talking. I'll probably do those micless. But anything else, I could at least turn on my mic, which will be nice. How am I liking this game so far? So this is actually a replay of me playing through this series again. But it's been enjoyable again. I'm really just trying to get the Plat Trophy for this game since I'm super close to it. Like, I literally need 4 more trophies before I get it. Before I get the Platinum Trophy. And I've been using a guide as well to make sure I get everything, so I definitely don't want to mess up here. Anyways, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, unfortunately Valimar doesn't have any memories from the Northumbria War. Either way, can't wait to see what the future has in store. But yeah, man, lads, in case you didn't hear me, the game's been going well. Thanks for asking. It's gonna be I still have plenty of hours to get to on this game before I can even consider myself close to finishing it, but at the very least, I have pretty much all of May to do so. So it'll be on the easy side there for me to get through these games. It's just this game, I'm trying to get the 100% Plat Trophy, because I'm super close to it. And let me save, just to be safe. And speaking of that, I actually just ran out of water, so I'll be right back. Yeah, BRB, everyone. Okay, I'm back. And we can just leave the school grounds at this point, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check something real quick. Welcome back. Thank you, last. Okay, I thought I missed something, but thankfully I didn't. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, that's quite the view. Hey, you two. And you two, though, you're on the other side of the building. Brilliant, the rain's cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. And now they can start playing tennis. Come on, let's get some practice done before the sun goes down. Gee, you sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, hi, Instructor Rean. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after stopping by a reset? Yeah, the rain clears up and I'm just too excited about tomorrow. Okay, so Sandy's gonna be gone tomorrow. Since out of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. It's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll go have a look around town. Now the location of the branch counter personnel has been updated on your map. In addition, you have received a new message on the Arcus suit. You may now freely explore the town of Bleeds. The story will progress only once you return to the dorm. Oh yeah, more stuff here after. Okay, so I haven't left yet. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much the hint for the hidden quests. Even though they do make it easier, thankfully. Which I prefer it that way, don't get me wrong. Oh, you guys are having fun with Celine. Or ladies, I mean. Poor Celine. Alright, you're gonna get some food and you'll be lurking? No worries, lass. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you get some good food as well. Even though it is a bit late. Not that I'd be judging. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the week. I know we still have a few days before the weekend. So, but anyways, as I mentioned earlier, Thursday, aka tomorrow, I'm probably going to be streaming. Thursday, tomorrow, I should be streaming. Friday should be a stream day for me too, though. I don't see myself... I might stream Fall Guys on Friday, depending on how things go. Just to chill then. I'm still thinking about that because Saturday I do have to wake up just to do my morning exercises and such. As well as be ready to watch Doctor Strange 2 on Saturday, which, man, I can't wait for that movie. I just wish I was able to get a Friday ticket, but hey, if I did, that would have meant no stream on Friday. The reason why I got on set for Saturday was just so... Yeah, I got tickets for Saturday instead of Friday because I was waiting on my coworker to let me know which day would work best for him. To see if there was any of the seats would work best for him on Friday. But it took 3 days for him to get back to me for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm not even gonna ask him, but it took 3 days. With that said, that's why I decided, okay, let me just get tickets for Saturday just to be safe. I did get them get them to watch during the early afternoon at least, so I'm not waiting that long at least. The next day. I would have liked to have watched it on Friday right after after working, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's spar. But Saturday I should be streaming. I'm just probably gonna be streaming in the evening, if anything.
Now, bring it on!
And then my streams will go back to normal. Like probably none on. I probably won't be streaming on Sunday next week, but as long as things get worked out, I should be streaming 4 days in a row this week. Unless I feel like skipping one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. Were I shining all this time? Okay, you're back. Welcome back, Seafly. You watched Shield Hero? So, I assume you could see it was a great episode too. So what happens anyways, as well as what you learn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and things are just gonna get crazier from here.
Gotcha!
With what I know anyways.
Gotcha!
The ending was definitely Pog.
Crimson Slash!
And also, holy shit, moment too.
Gotcha!
Good job.
Definitely can't wait to see where else the rest of what I know get animated.
Crimson Slash!
Gotcha!
Let's go, Shining.
Gotcha!
But yeah,
That was good.
as I mentioned
Thanks,
earlier,
Instructor.
I thought I knew where the anime was going to end, but at this rate, it's going a bit faster than I thought it would in regards to it, so... And also, after seeing a few other things, there's a fair chance I might have stopped somewhere near the end of Season 2. Possibly. I'm just not sure how long that part's gonna take because it was at some point during it, I got lazy with reading Shield Hero. But a lot of crazy stuff's gonna be happening in Shield Hero Season 2. Even though it's only 13 episodes. I remember that. She's got cool eyes. That is true. For an NPC that, well, wasn't an NPC for a bit.
For the honor of Schleiden.
I just know she's on the tennis team. That's all I remember from her otherwise. But she definitely looks cool, honestly. Mostly an NPC. I did correct myself a bit there. But man, if she was a playable character throughout the game, that would be cool. As long as she had her own S-craft and such. What are you three doing? The secret DLC. If only. If only. Oh, are you here, Tita? Well, good luck, Tita. Anyways, there's something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I think, well, this one is pretty hard to avoid talking about, but the whole thing about Square Enix selling their Western IPs to that other studio, while they supposedly, Square Enix supposedly, is trying to get into the NFT market, which, man, why are they Square Enix? Why? Like, one, you got rid of, like, okay, I know some of Square Enix's Western IPs aren't exactly the greatest. Like, you can look at Marvel's Avengers. Some have died out, like Just Cause. And then Kane and Lynch are sort of whatever. But they do have pretty good IPs, like Tomb Raider. And, like, from last year, Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a surprise hit. Cloud NFT. Of course you'd be excited over that, Levi. Which they could do. But who knows. And not to mention the studios behind the games. Like Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal. I'm just surprised Square Enix is just getting rid of them. Or selling them off that easily. Despite how great they are. Even though Square Enix does have Final Fantasy already. So they don't exactly need Final Fantasy and other RPGs. But still. It's just a real shame that to see how where Square Enix seems to be going. Unless they signed themselves up to be acquired by PlayStation for some reason, which... So, that rumor has been spreading around. I really don't have an opinion on it, but... I don't think it's impossible from happening. Let's pick you up.
Let's begin.
That is what it is at this point. Activate my trap card. If only those existed. But yeah, I'm beating up this scrub, either way. That is the plan. Nice damage. Okay. Good luck, Maya. All I need to do is just this. This. And obviously this. GG.
That's unfortunate.
Thanks for your card. Anyways, I guess I can go talk to Rosine to get the Black Record stuff. But she should be around here. Okay, here she is. Yay, thanks Rosine. Anyways, tonight I don't really plan for streaming for too long. Just wanted to at least get a stream in before I actually skip today. Which otherwise I would have just made up with it tomorrow. But I'd rather not do that too much. Anyways, just double checking the guide, making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let me just buy some gifts real quick, even though this doesn't really matter too much. Okay, not in here. Oh, Toa, you're here. So like, where's the general store? I thought this was it. Oh, it's a boutique. Oh, this is it. Okay. Well, let's send our gifts real quick. You're welcome, Yusei. Hey, Kurt's level 3. Oh yeah, obviously this would be for Yuna. Considering tennis and all. Okay, so that should be all the gifts and everything in general that I have to do. To be safe though, I should probably all save before I enter. Anyways, I think at this rate, with how the stream's going, probably no combat at anytime soon, which I don't think they'll mind just having a chill day to talk with you all while getting through this. So it actually works out for me. Now I'll make sure I'm not missing anything, which doesn't seem like I am. Okay, yeah, let's just continue. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back to the door now? Oh yeah, Pokemon Unite.
Hello, Rean.
I've pretty much just been feeding the game. I see you were on your way back too. So I'm pretty much done grinding my battle pass.
Hey there, Toa, Celine.
So I'm just waiting for next week.
You two together is quite the rare sight.
I should be getting the skin next week, as long as I do everything.
I suppose it is now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Dang.
Meow! Wait a second.
Well... Hi, girl. Hey, look, it's Elise. And that other guy.
I know you weren't expecting me, Rean. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that...
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
George Gnome. Nice.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Rean? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Imagine to think about it. Let me look at it. I might call the stream after these cutscenes, actually, now that I think about it. Which, again, this stream's supposed to be really short anyways, so... Hey, Tita, Mint, and George together. As well as Professor Smith. Yeah. I'll call the stream after all of this. Because I just wanted to chill anyways tonight. And if I'm streaming tomorrow, it'll be fine then. I see. So you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, I just decided to come. I had planned to come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I did want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get the permission from the principal. Sorry, thank you. I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu. Yeah, you may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent this past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he's making his rounds to all the famous workshops around the continent. The Light Central Factory in Libero, the Epsilon Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Vert Company in the Republic. The Republic? He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. You're right. So there's still a truce in effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Is Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. Oh, hey George. Hey guys, sorry for making you all wait. George. Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right. You're old enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have ginger ale. And I'll have milk. Nice. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah, right. Rean, Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too. I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. That moment. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right, we know for certain. That masked man absolutely is not Crow. Man, that didn't age well at all. But anyways. Yeah. In fact, the shadowy machine may not have even been a divine knight. It could have been just something that looks like one. Yeah, right. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard that they sealed it up so the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Garrelia Fortress. Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport, so it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the Knights. Yeah. Anyway, the Gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished in the dark recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse basement. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. But that was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one has seen the gnomes since. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. For sure, the Elder of Vita would know more about this. And man, this is a lot of reading. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Rean, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? I did back you and Class 7 up once about. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as the gnomes. Could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces of it, but... I was actually thinking too. Over the last few months, my suspicion has grown. The name of the gnomes are using now is... It should be this. The Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. I also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to First-Class Jaeger Corps. So, probably. The super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all of Millium and Altina's data memories of the workshop, no one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped them steal the planet from the society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Chancellor Osborne, my real dad. Rean? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them all worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea how this information fits together. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not interested in the black work. I'm interested in the black workshop too. I think the visitor might know something. That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and help out. I'm leaving for rural tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Rosh Green. Thank you. I feel he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. It'd be like that. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. As I said, I'll probably get up pulling up an all-nighter tonight. Good luck, George. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's the girls. You know, Altina Muse. And look, even Tita's here. Alright, I haven't said hello to you to anyone besides Muse. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina. Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from Connor. Well, I excused myself earlier so as to not intrude. When I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted on coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I'd be stopping by. No, you got nothing to apologize for, at least. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? That train's gonna leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. At least we'll be spending time at the dorms. Wait, for real? Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Rean in his room? Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room for the night. I checked with the principal earlier, and her words, Liz can stay for as many nights as she pleases. He boy does say stuff. Oh, in that case, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't we have you stay with us? Not that now you're fine with it, right, Allie? No objections. Commence pajama party. No. She should stay with Tita and me. After all, I am the underclassman. It'd be like that, wouldn't it? Oh yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too nosy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her into two. Well, since you got the opportunity, why not take them up and put their offers? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... I would love to join you all for the night. Okay. Okay. Game, please don't do this again. Phew. I was worried it crashed again. Anyways, this is your room, Elise.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that. You don't have to go to the trouble of cleaning my room. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the
hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, I couldn't possibly stab you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right?
You're not wrong.
I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. We're eating breakfast and lunch together, at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions.
Thank you, Elise.
Oh, and Rean? Here are the letters from Father and Master Ka-Fai.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbow, huh? I'd actually like to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. Why didn't Dad just send these
Those letters
to me?
weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? That means there's sensitive information in them? We'll see.
Rean? Did something happen between you and Father?
No,
When you
why do
came
ask?
home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son.
I
You've
remember
grown
that.
into a fine young man.
I remember that so well.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that. Man, I can't wait to be done with these cutscenes. All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone!
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went
Cool.
and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I sense your presence present there for some time now.
Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarz are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
God damn it, Muse.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Wow.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details?
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. Well, hopefully they're having a good time. Yep, rip Celine. Oh, hey, all the other girls are joining. Let's do a nice slumber party. And let me guess, the guys are in the corner. Yeah. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Reen is simply perfect and she's just too pure. She's the student council president at St. Estrada's Girls' School, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put her that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? That's George's sister, huh? I guess they aren't blood related. If that's the case, then... Dear Reen, it has been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Tio showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. I don't know you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly completed, and the barren land spreads. It is a world wholly different from the West. I shall return to Western Samaria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, so I suppose this is adios as well. I know you earned yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier from your deeds in the Empire's civil wars. I'm sure there are many things which caused you hesitation and disgust with your heart. The power within you that may lead to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you don't need to worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you are even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my first final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arius. I chose you and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, becoming that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for a briefest moment, I let you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Young Kefi. Haha, how does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. I'm not gonna... Okay, as much as I want to read... Man, this is so much to read that I wasn't prepared for. I'm way too tired from just reading all of this alone. Anyways, a letter from Dad. I'm just gonna let it auto because I'm really too lazy to read. Never mind. Doesn't seem like I can.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
Yeah, I remember when Rean was a kid and abandoned. I know. And we'll find out what happens soon enough in the next game. Oh wait, why did I put high speed mode? No wonder why it was going so quickly. Well, I guess that shows how bored I am at the moment. Is that the end of it, or is there more? Okay, cool, next day. Finally. Okay, so we're just a bit short of the 2-hour mark, but I really don't feel like continuing any longer than this. With how much talking I had to do, because holy shit, that was so much. Anyway, what are my assignments, Celine?
Here are today's requests.
Thanks. So, I'll keep required. I'll get through it all. Okay. Okay. Finally. Freaking finally. Now let me just... Alright, I don't want to do this yet. I'll do it later. Okay, actually, there's nothing at all there, so... let's call it a stream here. Honestly, I wish I started a little earlier just to be a bit more motivated to get through it, but... it is what it is. But at least we didn't miss anything, so that's a plus. But, other than that... man, I am still tired despite having a few days to relax, but... I don't mind calling it a stream either, if it's for my own sake. Either way, because of how short today was, I definitely will be streaming tomorrow to get a decent amount of this out the way, as much as I can. We'll see though. And a reminder, I'll probably stream tomorrow and Friday. Saturday is a debate whether I want to take it off or chill. Or chill with other people I know, but we'll see. But anyways, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching. Thank you for the resub, follows, raid, and all that good stuff. And as I mentioned, I should be back tomorrow with more Trails of Cold Steel 3 and like streaming wise, but I'll be on Pokemon Unite too if anyone needs a partner. So we'll see. Anyways, take care everyone. have a good night. I'll see you all next time.